Now let's make the sloth's arms. You need to make 4 in total. Make 2 of each color. The arms are crocheted by starting with a magic ring. Let's begin. Take out the beige yarn. Make a magic ring first. A magic ring is formed on your middle finger. Next, crochet a chain stitch to secure the magic ring. Now we have completed a magic ring, and we also crocheted 1 chain stitch. In the first round, crochet 6 single crochet into the magic ring. The first one. Use the stitch marker to mark the first stitch. The second. The third. The fourth one. The fifth one. The sixth one. Six single crochet are completed. On the side, we can see 6 V-shapes. Pull the yarn tail to tighten the magic ring. Make sure there are no gaps in the middle. Finish with a slip stitch. The first round is completed. For the second round, start by crocheting 1 chain stitch. Then crochet to single crochet and 1 increased stitch as 1 sequence. Repeat this sequence twice. 2 sequences will make a total of 8 stitches. The first sequence. Crochet to single crochet first. Remove the stitch marker and mark the first stitch. The second single crochet. Then crochet an increased stitch. A first sequence is completed. From the side, you can see 4 V-shapes. For the second sequence, start by crocheting to single crochet the first. The second. Then crochet an increased stitch. A second sequence is done. Please count carefully, there are a total of 8 stitches. Finally, crochet a slip stitch. The second round is completed. For the third round, start by crocheting 1 chain stitch. Then crochet 8 single crochet. The first one. The second. The third. The fourth one. The fifth one. The sixth. The seventh. The eighth one. Eight single crochet are completed. Please count carefully, there are a total of 8 stitches. Finish with a slip stitch. The third round is completed. In the fourth round, we need to change yarn. Take out the yarn of the corresponding color. Pull the yarn to your hand. Hold the yarn tail between your thumb and middle finger. Hold the yarn together with the fabric. Next, crochet 1 chain stitch. Wrap the khaki yarn over the hook and pull it through the loop on the crocheted hook. 1 chain stitch is done. And also the yarn is changed. Do not make the yarn end too short here. You can pull it a little longer. Hold it together with the fabric. Next, crochet 8 single crochet. The first one. Place the yarn tail and the beige working yarn together on the crochet hook to even ends. The first single crochet is completed. Mark the first stitch. The second single crochet. Place the yarn over the crochet hook. The third one. Here, we hide the yarns into 3 to 4 stitches. Cut the beige working yarn. The 4th single crochet. We can tuck the yarn ends inside the fabric. The 5th one. The 6th. The 7th. The 8th one. Eight single crochet are done. You can count to confirm there are 8 stitches in total. Finally, crochet a slip stitch. The 4th round is completed. Now let's learn how to change yarn colors. We need to change the yarn at the stitch marked with the yellow stitch marker, so stop crocheting when there is still 1 stitch left, before the stitch marker. Preparing for color change. Insert the crochet hook under the top horizontal V shape. Pull the yarn through the insertion point with the crochet hook. Now there are 2 loops on the crochet hook. This is an incomplete single crochet. In this state, change the yarn. Release the yarn in your hand. Take out the yellow yarn. Place the yellow yarn on the crochet hook like this. Pinch the yellow yarn below the crochet hook with your thumb and index finger. Use the crochet hook to catch the yellow yarn. Drag the yarn through the 2 loops on the crochet hook. Now there is 1 yellow loop remaining on the crochet hook. This completes the color change. We will find that the blue loop below is very loose. Find the blue yarn tail. Pull the yarn tail to tighten it. Then pull the yellow yarn. Tighten the yellow loop on the crochet hook. Here is the end of the yarn where we cut it. Ensure the length is at least 3 to 4 inches. Extend the yarn end. Pull the yarn on your hand. Wrap the yarn around the little finger. Pass it through the palm, between the middle and index fingers. Hang it over the index finger. Pinch the yarn tail below with the thumb and middle finger. Place the yellow and blue yarns on the back of the fabric. Ensure the front side of the fabric is facing us. Next, continue crocheting single crochet with the yellow yarn. Remove the stitch marker. Insert the crochet hook into the stitch. Then place the yellow and blue yarns on top of the crochet hook. We can hide the yarn while securing it. Now there are 5 loops on the crochet hook. Use the crochet hook to pull the yellow yarn through the first 4 loops on the hook. Now there are 2 loops on the crochet hook. Use the crochet hook to pull the yellow yarn through the 2 loops on the hook again. Now there is 1 loop remaining on the crochet hook. A single crochet is completed. If the horizontal V shape at the top of the yellow yarn is too large, you can pull the yellow yarn tail below to tighten it. We will demonstrate it in detail once more. Insert the crochet hook through the stitch position. Now there are 5 loops on the crochet hook. Place these 2 yarn ends above the crochet hook. This is to hide the yarn, making the yarn tail more secure, and also to prevent these 2 strands from interfering with our crocheting. Weave in the yarn tail for at least 3 to 4 stitches. You can also weave in a few more stitches. Pull the yellow yarn through the position of the crochet hook. Now there are 2 loops on the crochet hook. Yarn over, pull the yarn through the 2 loops on the crochet hook. We have already woven in 4 stitches. If you do not want to continue weaving in the yarn, you can tighten the yellow yarn. Then cut off the excess yarn tail for the blue yarn if it will be used in the subsequent crocheting. If you will continue to change yarns, you can leave it uncut. If it is no longer needed, you can also cut it off directly. We weave in a few more stitches. The blue yarn can be set aside. We have completed crocheting the top blue V-shaped stitches. The top is now left with yellow V-shaped stitches. This indicates that a full round of color change is complete. Now we will crochet a few more stitches. As you can see, after the color change is completed, there will be a step here. This is an unavoidable situation when changing yarn in spiral crochet. The crochet methods from round 5 to round 18 are the same. Crochet 7 rounds of single crochet without increasing or decreasing. Let's work on round 5. First, crochet 1 chain stitch. Then crochet 8 single crochet. Remove the stitch marker and mark the first stitch. The second. The third. The fourth one. The fifth one. The sixth. The seventh. The eighth. Eight single crochet are done. Please count to confirm there are 8 stitches in total. Finally, crochet a slip stitch. Round 5 is completed. Tuck the excess yarn tail inside the fabric. From round 6 to 18, you can crochet them on your own using the same method. Round 18 is finished. Let's count the number of rounds. 1, 18. After confirming the number of rounds is correct, leave an 8-inch yarn tail for later sewing. Then cut the yarn. Pull the yarn tail out. Remove the stitch marker. One arm is completed. For the other arm, you can crochet it on your own using the same method. Now, let's make the sloth's legs. The crochet methods for the legs are the same as for the arms. Only the number of rounds is different. The legs only need to be crocheted up to the 11th round. You can refer to the arms tutorial video for guidance. This is what the sloth's leg looks like when completed.